she had that big mole. And I imagine there have been so many women throughout history, especially before her, that were they thought this was like a thing to get rid of. They were very self-conscious about it. They started hiding themselves. Their posture changed. The way they communicated changed. Their aura got probably changed. And then here comes Marilyn Monroe and just like shows this thing off, and it becomes like the mark of beauty. Talking about owning someone, like its sexuality, I think you and Marilyn Monroe both share that.
Yeah.
And it made this thing that so many women might have thought was something that was a mark against them, like what women dream to have.
Exactly. And it shows how even beauty standards, for instance, are so malleable, and they're empty too. So like, for instance, you know, back in like the 80s and 90s, I think it was like before Sir Mix-a-Lot dropped the "I like big butts and I cannot lie." That like legend. I literally saw, I think it was something on MTV that like changed the culture, where the beauty standards went from these very skinny like models to chicks with fat asses, and you're like, now here we are rocking in 2025, and that shit's here to stay, you know. And it's like, so we recognize even beauty, that seems like there's a beautiful person and then there are not beautiful people, but those standards are completely made up. But they may be completely made up, and they're also as real as anything else. But we need to understand that they're constructed, actually.
I hear everything you're saying, and I do think there are innate cues and signals. For instance, smell. Yeah. Like you're saying, the skin, the hair, the eyes, like how eyes. Clear someone's eyes are. How inflamed is their face?
Totally.
How inflamed is the rest of their body?
Yeah.
Like, you know, you look at someone's feet and legs, and if they're extremely puffy, I don't think it's a non-attractive thing because necessarily culturally, as much as it's like innate. It's like, this might not be the best mate to create the strongest children.
100%.
I do think that's a part of it as well.
I think so too. And I think